Blade Runner from Gyproc Tools is set to change the way that plasterboard is cut forever. The easy-to-use handheld device cuts both sides of plasterboard simultaneously and completes the job twice as fast. Steps, shapes, curves and corners can also be cut with ease and simplicity, achieving an exceptionally clean finish time after time. The traditional way of cutting board is with a utility knife. Either the board is cut, then turned and snapped before the reverse side is cut, or the board is cut and snapped before the user then kneels to cut the reverse side. Either process exposes the user's fingers to a sharp blade and requires him to walk backwards, pulling the blade towards him. This can have health and safety implications on a construction site. In all, the process has taken 21 seconds to complete. Blade Runner cuts this time in half. The user safely walks forward, pushing the blade away from his body in total control. The whole process takes less than 10 seconds to complete, over twice as fast as using a utility knife. Multiply this time saving across the whole of the job and the benefits of Blade Runner soon become clear. Position Blade Runner on the edge of the plasterboard with the board sandwiched between the two parts. Then simply push the tool away from the body down the length of the board. Blade Runner's specially designed blades score both sides simultaneously, allowing the board to be snapped quickly and neatly in a single motion that produces minimal dust. As the blades are concealed and not in proximity to the body, there's little risk for the user. Blade Runner can equally be used to cut plasterboard stacked in a vertical position. Blade Runner is also easily maneuvered to cut curves, shapes and corners from standard Gyproc wallboard, saving time compared to traditional methods. Blade Runner's unique blade cartridges will each cut over 1,100 linear meters of plasterboard, and changing the cartridges is a safe and easy process. Simply press the buttons on each side of the Blade Runner to release the old cartridge, and then simply insert the new cartridge. Blade Runner is designed to cut 12.5mm and 15mm plasterboard, and is also ideal for carrying out straight cuts with performance boards such as Gyproc Fireline, Gyproc Moisture Resistant and Gyproc Sound Block. Blade Runner, the fast way to cut plasterboard safely. Cuts both sides of plasterboard simultaneously. Cutting time halved. Cuts curves, shapes and corners on standard Gyproc wallboard. Cuts boards in a vertical position. Neat professional finish. Long-lasting blades. No exposed blades. Safe, easy-to-replace blade cartridges. Cuts Gyproc Sound Block, Gyproc Fireline and Gyproc Moisture Resistant. Blade Runner from Gyproc Tools, the fast way to cut plasterboard safely. A cut above the rest.